So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. He just got a few lucky breaks that got him to the show. I needed to remind him of that, and I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when he asked me to help him stop Mutiny, he gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. I waited for the perfect moment, and finally approached Punk before Survivor Series. I made my choice, because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that woman's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from New York, the Terrible. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. Oof.
Oh, God. All tied up now.
Shoved right off. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A series of boots. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Oh, my. Inflicting pain at will.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Io has lost any control of this match.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Stomp to the leg.
Tied up between the ropes, and it's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes. Oh!
Looking to explore things ringside now. Whip back into the ring. Boom! Read that one.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
The champ slowing down some now. At this firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
She just won't stay down. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Could that be enough to gain
Here's
the title?
the pin. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Oh,
Mounted palm strikes. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Crushing the knee there.
Return fire from Io.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
And Io gets pounced on.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Mounted palm strikes.
Sent hard into the corner. How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
She countered that into her.
Kick to the knee. La Magistral cradle, perfectly applied.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch. Just wrenching away here. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Can the champ recover from that?
I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny, looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, the Terrible, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
El Jefe, Jey Uso, and Jade Cargill.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
DDT! Taking aim on the arm.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Axe handle from the middle rope.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now with the...
Spinning combination. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. He made the save just in time. And that was an effective attack, guys. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. DDT, crucial reverse.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Cinches up the arm and a vicious kicks to the jaw. Every strike more devastating than the last.
That was nasty. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Come on, count along if you want. The 10 beats of the battle.
Shot after shot after shot.
And with outside strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Buffet strikes.
What are we going to see here? Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And the forearm smash. Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. From the top.
And now we see Punk.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Ooh, he fends that off. Super kick! German suplex! She lost some of her stamina at this stage. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. He cuts the penitence short.
What's he got for Owens here?
Dragon twist cutter.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
And straight into the penitence.
Not even a 2 count. What a... Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He gets back into the ring.
First on the shoulders. Feast you. Shoulders down. Going for the win.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Gonna sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
The cover. The cover. Stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Kick to the face. Good grief, from your lights out. Driven down face first. Nice scoop slam.
And avoids taking any damage.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And looking at Kevin Owens.
Fargo from behind the double chicken wing hoist their opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes cheating. Owens cannot recover from that.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
First on the shoulders.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Is victory close? Going for the cover.
What a six-man tag match.
Here
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.